morning. Today we are going to start with the introduction and basic model of strategic management. The term strategy has been derived from Greek word strategos, which means generalship, that is the art of the general. Because of this nature of origin of strategy, most of the dictionary defines strategy in military sense. However, in management, the term strategy is used in business conceptual way, which is strategy is the determination of the long-term goals and objectives of an enterprise and the adoption of the course of action and the allocation of resources necessary for carrying out these goals. Further, we are going to understand the basic model of strategic management. This model, or we can also understand it as a process of strategic management, starts with establishing strategic intent. Since organizations are a deliberate creations, they have some specific intent, that is, what they will achieve in future and why they will achieve it. In strategic management, this is known as strategic intent and consists of three major elements: vision, mission, and objectives arranged in a hierarchy in this order. Vision represents what an organization would be in future. Mission of an organization is the fundamental unique purpose that sets it apart from other organizations and identifies the scope of its operations in product and market terms. Objectives are the end results which an organization strives to achieve in future. In the next step comes the strategy formulation, in which we do the environmental appraisal or environmental analysis. The second important aspect of the model of strategic management process is the environmental analysis. Since an organization is a social system, it operates within the environment which consists of many factors such as society, competitors, technology, legal framework, political framework, and cultural framework. An organization has to interact continuously with these set of factors. However, the effect of environment is more on the organization rather than otherwise. The interaction process provides opportunities or threats to an organization depending on the situation. The second appraisal that is done is the organizational appraisal or analysis. What opportunities or threats are posed by the environment and how the organization can take advantage will depend greatly on the organization's strengths and weaknesses. Organizational analysis brings these strengths and weaknesses to the front. Through organizational analysis, the organization evaluates its strengths and weaknesses so that it can relate itself by emphasizing its strengths and overcoming its weaknesses. The third part is the understanding of the various strategic alternatives, which is interaction of organization with its environment in the light of its strengths and weakness will result in various strategic alternatives. This process may result into large number of alternatives through which an organization can relate itself to the environment. The strategic alternatives should be identified in the light of strategic opportunities and threats generated through environmental analysis, organizational analysis, and organizational strategic intent. The last stage of the strategy formulation step is the strategic choice. The identification of various strategic alternatives leads to the level where managers can consider some alternative seriously and may choose one of the most acceptable. In the choice process, apart from the various organizational and environmental factors, personal factors play a considerable role because strategy reflects the personal values and aspiration of a strategist. The third main process which comes under the basic model of strategic management is strategy implementation. Once the creative and analytical aspect of strategy formulation has been settled, the organization tries to convert the strategy into something operationally effective. In strategy implementation, various activities involved are designed for organization structure to suit the chosen strategy, effective leadership, development of functional policies, development and allocation of resources, and development of effective information systems, etc. The next step is the strategic control. Strategic control may be treated as the last stage of strategic management process. For effective implementation and consecutively achievement of organizational objectives, it is necessary that there is continuous monitoring of the implementation of the strategy so that suitable action is taken whenever something goes wrong. Control of strategy and its implementations may result in various actions that the organization will have to take to be successful depending on the situation. Such actions may be required in the area of correcting implementation of strategy, choice of strategy, or change in organizational objectives, and consecutively leading to change in the identification of strategy. Therefore, in the last, we can say that strategic management process should never be taken as a static process but as dynamic so that new action is taken whenever there is any change in any of the factors affecting strategy. So, by this, we conclude the basic model or process of strategic management. Thank you.